Ozama was soaking a plate of curry on a hot afternoon when his room door suddenly burst open. A man barged in with a big bag, slammed the door shut, and leaned against it, breathing hard. Ozama's eyes bulged in shock, his whole body trembling. Out of fear, his hand slipped, and he accidentally spilled the plate of curry he was soaking all over the floor. "Thief!" he shouted. The man rushed towards him, shushing him frantically. "Please. Please, keep quiet. They're after me. If you help me hide, we'll share what's in this bag. What's inside can change both our lives." He unzipped the bag. Ozama's jaw dropped. It was stuffed full of cash, piled high to the brim. Ozama stared, speechless, but before he could ask a single question, a loud, heavy knock rattled the door. "They're the ones," the man whispered urgently. "If they catch me, they'll arrest me and take this money from us." The knock came again, harder this time. Without thinking twice, Ozama went to open the door. Two police officers stood there, both looking stern. The moment they saw him, they froze. Ozama's face was painted in dark, fearsome patterns, his expression hard and mean, like a witch doctor ready to summon a curse. The officers exchanged a glance, their confidence melting into fear. "It's the wrong house," one said quickly. "We are sorry, sir," the other added. "We'll check the next house." Ozama said nothing, he just kept his intense, witch-doctor glare fixed on them until they turned and walked away. He shut the door and turned to the thief. "I just saved your life," Ozama said coldly. "Now give me 70%, and you take 30. The thief looked stunned. "You must be joking. How will I give you 70% and take 30 of my own money?" "Shut up, my friend," Ozama snapped. "How is it your money? You stole someone's hard-earned cash and you're claiming it's yours." "It's in my possession now, so it's mine," the thief shot back. "Oh, it's yours," Ozama said coolly. "All right, let me call the police back and we'll see if it's truly yours." "Okay, fine, it's not mine," the thief admitted. "But I should be the one to take 70, and you take 30. Ozama chuckled. "Do you know if I didn't protect you, you would have lost all the money and gone to jail?" The thief smacked back. "You could have lost it too, my friend. You wouldn't make such a mistake because you need the money. I met you soaking curry this hot afternoon, you are poor. You know what? I give you 40 and take 60. Ozama shot him a hard glare. "You must be dreaming. Me, 40% for saving your life and this money. Are you kidding? You're greedy," the thief snapped. "If I didn't run into your room, would you have had this opportunity? This money is huge, enough to feed your 5th generation without you doing anything. Why are you so greedy?" Ozama laughed. "Pot calling kettle black. How can a thief call me greedy? Which is worse?" "Look, Mr. Man," Ozama continued, "let's not argue too much. You take 40, I take 60. The thief's face hardened. "Stop joking. Do you know the risk I took to get this money here? The kilometers I ran? The obstacles I faced? Do you know how heavy this bag is? I worked for this money, risked my life for it." "Oh really?" Ozama shot back. "I didn't work for it. Do you know the risk I took by telling the police you weren't inside? What if they didn't believe me? What if they came in and saw you? I'd go to jail for protecting a criminal. You're a thief, yet you're greedy with stolen money. What is wrong with you, or should I call back the police?" The thief was about to speak when, bang, 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 the door shook from another round of heavy knocking. Fear gripped the thief. Ozama glared at him. "Pray I don't change my mind, because I'm going right now to open the door and tell them you're in here." The thief gestured desperately, pleading silently. Ozama opened the door. The two officers stood there again. "We've searched every house," one of them said. "It's only yours we didn't search. Are you sure he's not inside?" He stepped aside and pointed to the inner door. "All right, go in and search if you have the guts. Whatever you find, take. Go in, since you now call the gods criminals. The police officers hesitated, their faces pale. Then they stepped back. We are very sorry, sir, one muttered. Please, tell the gods to forgive us. We believe the gods. Ozama closed his eyes and roared, get lost before I open my eyes. If I open them and still see you here, I will turn you into chickens and use you to cook pepper soup. They didn't wait for a second warning, both officers ran off in fear. Ozama returned inside. The thief stared at him in disbelief. What a courageous man you are. You're not even afraid. Ozama smiled. I fear the police, but the police fear the gods. Now you see how I fought the police for you, Ozama continued. And yet you're still greedy. The thief sighed. Okay, fine. I am sorry. Let's share it 50-50. Ozama shook his head. No, that's not possible. If I let the police in, you lose the money and go to jail. I only lose the money. I should get more than you. They argued for a while, but finally agreed to split it equally. They began counting the bundles when, bang, 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 a thunderous knock shook the door again. They froze, staring at each other. It could be the police, the thief whispered. No way, Ozama said confidently. After what they experienced with me, they wouldn't dare. It's probably one of my crazy neighbors. I get the door. He opened it and froze. It was the same two police officers. For a moment, fear gripped him. Then he remembered, they feared the gods. He straightened up. Will you get out of here before I turn you both into Ozama lizards? Slap. Ozama's head snapped to the side. Before he could recover, another slap landed. So you claim to be a witch doctor and scared us, one officer barked. And you insulted us too, the other added. Your neighbors told us you're no witch doctor, you fool. Today, you will die, one growled. The police didn't waste time. They stormed inside, kicked open the inner door, and there was the thief, still clutching the bag. Within seconds, both men were handcuffed. As they were dragged outside, the thief hissed, see where your greed landed us. Ozama spat back, if you hadn't brought your trouble here. Shut up, one officer barked. The neighbor stood in the doorway, watching. The truck door slammed shut. Ozama leaned back against the metal wall, muttering under his breath, next time, I just drink my Gary in peace.